So my name is Tim Wilson, and I am the optics operations lead at L3Harris Technologies for our imaging division that's part of Space and Airborne Systems.
My name is Jeanette Domber, and currently I am the Deputy Program Manager for the work that Ball Aerospace is doing on the Wide Field Instrument for WFIRST, the Wide Field Infrared Survey Telescope.
Kodak, which was the owner of the division that I'm in with L3Harris now, they had gotten a contract to make the backup primary mirror for the Hubble Space Telescope. And they were working on that project starting in about 1979, 1980. And that's when I graduated from college and joined the company.
So I primarily worked on Hubble Servicing Mission 4. I joined the team in late 2006 after the reinstatement of the Human Servicing Mission, and I got to support the mission through on-orbit operations in May of 2010.
I joined the WFIRST team here in 2014.
I've been working on WFIRST for I think about 4 years now. I started on that program when Ball was in the pursuit phase to win a role on the program. So I got to work on some of the early studies that we did for NASA. And we have been on contract for parts of the Wide Field Instrument since May of 2018.
The specifications are about the same for the mirrors. But today, the technology and the precision that we can measure those parameters in the mirror is much better than it was in 1980. I mean, back then we didn't have desktop computers. We had a lot of computer data programs that were running off of punch cards and Fortran programs and things like that. Today, the technology and the test systems that we have gets us lots more data, a lot more precision and knowledge about the performance of the mirror surface.
And I got to move up into the lead role for the STIS repair work at Ball for Hubble. And it was a really great opportunity to really learn systems engineering. I had some taste of that when I was in graduate school, but then I got to work on it on a real program on Hubble. I was responsible for making sure that all aspects of the repair that we were working on came together, and we delivered the hardware that the astronauts could install to do that open heart surgery in space. And then when I started on WFIRST, even though there was a gap between those two, I had transitioned from structural engineering into systems engineering.
To manufacture something that precise, the lessons that I learned with the Hubble team as we went through that, and that we've used and applied and refined over time, have been really the important thing that's, for my career, that's been fundamental.
When we put together our WFIRST team, we really made sure that we channeled some of the things that we had learned on Hubble to make sure that we had that team that was excited to work on a mission like WFIRST together.